Listen, Newcastle United 3, Benfica 0. What a win, and what a performance tonight from the boys.
I didn't expect it, to be honest, after Saturday. But yeah, I'm delighted with the win. Obviously, it was a bit shaky at first, but the fact is we got into the game. Delighted with the goals. Delighted with obviously the assist from that Pope one. I never thought I would see Pope do that in my entire life till the night. That was pure perfection.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good assist. But first goal we got, and Gordon completely unmarked, just had to put that in. Good goal.
Yeah, it was a good goal. Well taken assist by Murphy. Obviously, he wasn't in the game as much. But that was one moment of shining. Obviously, he got with a set up for Gordon, and obviously made it 1-0 in the game.
Absolutely. I mean, they had some chances, to be fair, but I think Pope had to be there and had to pull off some saves. I mean, there was a bit of dodgy kicking from Pope, though.
There was. But that freaking assist for the second goal, wow.
I mean, he makes up for that brilliant. I mean, that's the first time, Charlie, we've seen Pope do that. And great finish, came on in the second half, Harvey Barnes, and he was absolutely brilliant. Good first goal. We needed that second goal. We massively needed that. We got it.
We did. Obviously, the fact is with Benfica, they didn't offer much tonight. But I delighted with both goals by Barnes were well taken as well. But yeah, super performance from Harvey Barnes tonight.
Absolutely, totally was. And got the third goal as well. And game over.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, obviously, well taken. As I said there, well taken goal by Barnes again. They didn't offer much, to be honest, but at least we got the third goal, and obviously that killed the game.
Absolutely. I mean, the only disappointment I can take from today is we didn't get more than 3. We could have had more than 3. Goals tonight, particularly really late on the game. Jolin had a shot, saved. Dan Burn had a chance, saved. I think it might have been Botman with a header from a Langer corner. Keeper saved. We could have had more than 3.
We could have had 5 or 6. That's why I've just said there, Benfica weren't in the game.
I think we killed them off.
Some of their game was poor tonight. They didn't look in the game, and to be honest, Pope didn't do as much tonight. I can't see Pope making one save tonight.
Well, first half, he was maybe had a couple. Second half, didn't really have anything to do. Well, since we've absolutely had a great result tonight, we need to take that to Fulham on Sunday in the Premier League.
We've got to. I know they've beat us twice last season up here and at Craven Cottage. We've got to be a lot better than the 2 games last season. Yes, I know they lost it on Saturday against Arsenal, but the fact is we've got the confidence of tonight to take it into Saturday and hopefully get the 3 points against Fulham.
Well then, our match review and play ratings will be a great one tomorrow.
It certainly will be.
James, Newcastle United 3, Benfica 0. What a win tonight, and what a performance from the boys tonight.
Absolutely brilliant. Harvey Barnes, for me, second half, absolutely electric. As soon as he came off the bench, what an assist from Nick Pope. Shout out to Nick Pope for that assist. But we should have won about 4-5 in the wave. First half, Bruno should have left it for Gordon in the first half to get Gordon his second. But overall, fantastic performance. On to Fulham on Saturday, then see what happens in the next Champions League games at home.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we got that first goal, which we needed. A good assist from Murphy. Gordon, completely unmarked, just puts that in.
Definitely. I mean, non-Newcastle players should miss from there. Absolutely not. But Wallamard, he done well, but to be honest, he was a bit quiet today for me, like. But Gordon, Barnes, double, take that. Up to the round of 16 at the minute. But Fulham on Saturday, if we keep the same squad and then bring Barnes off the bench again, I think we'll have another win.
I mean, what did you make of Ramsey and Lewis Miley coming in today? I thought they were really good today for me.
Oh, they were really brilliant. Ramsey, for me, top notch. Since he came back from injury, the performance he played against Brighton, I think it was too late for Ramsey to come on against Brighton, but for him and Miley to start against Benfica, they need unreal. And if they start again against Fulham on Saturday, we'll have a high chance of getting more 3 points.
Absolutely. I mean, Benfica, to be fair, had some opportunities in that first half, and Nick Pope had to be called in action. They did also hit the bar of the post as well.
Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Benfica got 1 or 2 against us, because they were solid today. Shout out to all their fans who came up.
We've just had some of our fans applauding their fans.
Yeah, we've had loads of our fans applauding the Benfica fans coming up. All the way from Portugal, come up to the UK, to a solid stadium like St James's Park. But just hope the Benfica fans have a safe journey home and roll on to Saturday against Fulham, get another 3 points, and Bilbao in 2 weeks' time, hopefully another 3 points against Bilbao.
Yeah, I mean, second off, we just absolutely, completely stepped our game up even further, and we got that second goal. I mean, the pro from Nick Pope just to find Barnes and Barnes to do the rest is just that's got to come down as possibly one of the goals in this tournament.
Oh, it has to be, because Nick Pope, because when their free kick or corner came in, Nick Pope saved it, and Barnes literally jogged a bit, and then there's him just running down the right wing. What a throw from Nick Pope! Good touch. They slipped it away. Barnes, great run off the post in 2-0, and then Harvey Barnes again 3-0. Happy with the performance, and then we'll celebrate tonight, and then hopefully see him again against Fulham.
I mean, if I could only take one disappointment from tonight's game, is that we didn't get more than 3. I mean, we had chances going towards the end of the game. Joe Linton, very unlucky, good save. Dan Burn had a chance, saved. I think it might have been Botman from Elanga's corner, good save from the keeper. So if it wasn't for their keeper, we could have had about 5 or 6 tonight.
Oh, we could have. But I think their Benfica keeper was quite decent tonight. Same goes for Nick Pope. Both keepers were brilliant. But at the end of the game, we could have had Burns score, that we could have made it 4-0. And as he said, the other players could have made it 5 or 6-0. But I'm happy with the 3-0. Roll on to Bilbao in 2 weeks, and then roll on to Fulham for the weekend, and then easy.
Well, speaking of Fulham, we've surely got to take this win into Saturday and try and improve on our Premier League performances so far, because we know they haven't been great, but surely we can take that tonight and take that on Saturday.
Oh, definitely. And then if we win against Fulham on Saturday, and hopefully the Mackmans get beat by Chelsea on Saturday as well, so they can shut their mouths about saying man the gap. And then if we beat Fulham and Chelsea beat Sunderland, easy. We can easily take them. We're going to overtake them in the Premier League, come out the season, and then the 14th of December, Derby Day, will smash them all over.
Hopefully, yes. Well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Right, Lawrence, Newcastle United 3, Benfica 0. What a win, and what a performance from the lads tonight.
Yes, it was important to get the win, build on, the hammering of Sankaloy, and just did really well. I was expecting a tougher game, to be honest, because the Benfica under Mourinho, they only lost 1-0 against Chelsea, and that was through an own goal. But so I didn't expect us to win 3-0.
I mean, it was a good first half. We got a goal from Gordon, good assist by Murphy. Gordon completely unmarked to put us 1-0 up.
Really good cross, and just nice finish from Gordon. Couldn't miss him. That's 4 goals in 3 games in the Champions League.
Well, it certainly is, absolutely. I mean, Benfica had chances in that first half as well. I keep forgetting the right winger's name, but he was a bit unlucky. Pope had to be called action. They did hit the bar, or the post it was in that first half as well.
Yeah, I don't really know many of the Benfica players' names apart from Otamendi, but they did hit the post. And had a chance, thought they were going to score, but Pope made a save. They had a chance to equalise. Pope made a good save, although it's kind of one you expect to make at his near post.
Yep. Well, that's it. But second half, we thought we're going to step up our game even further. And we did. I mean, the throw from Nick Pope just to find Barnes, and Barnes did the rest. If this doesn't go down is one of the goals of the tournament, I will be enraged.
Yes, I mean, just getting a bit nervous with Benfica having some attacks, and then Pope gets his kicking's not the best.
We know there were some dodgy ones today.
But, what he is good at was throwing, and what a throw that was to Barnes. And it was brilliant from him. He was surrounded by a few players and just puts it in. You're thinking, yeah, we're going to get the win here.
Yeah, and third goal to kill it off. Another goal for Harvey Barnes.
Yes, I think we were trying home to get a penalty. Didn't quite happen, but didn't really matter. We just kept going with the chance, and great finish from him. He loves to go in Europe, because I seen after he scored against St. Caloy, he's now scored in all 3 competitions. Just a shame he only got a few minutes against AC Milan last time round, then got the injury. But he's getting more games this time round.
Well, that's it. Yeah, in a way, the only disappointment I can only take from this game is that we didn't get more than 3. I mean, look at the chances we had towards the end of the game. Joe Linton had a chance. That would have been some goal. Good save. Baird had a great chance. Good save. I think it was Botman as well from Erlanger's corner. Good save as well. So their keeper stopped Benfica's goal difference from going high, going lower.
Well, yeah, I mean, Benfica, they've had an awful start to the campaign. I think the big defeat was losing to Karabag, and then they sacked the manager after that. It wasn't their keeper. Just imagine where they'd be in the table. They're going to have to really step up if they want to even get into the round knockout playoffs. But I thought their keeper, even before it was scored, I think there was a couple of times he made good saves from corners. I think one from Byrne, I think one from Bruno.
Absolutely. And what do we make of the change in midfield today? We saw Ramsey and Lewis Miley came in. How do you think they did today?
I thought they played quite well today. It was just a good thing that we didn't miss Tonali on this occasion, and Eddie left him out, and I think Eddie's probably got that right, not bringing him on, and then got him hopefully fit for Saturday.
I mean, would you keep one of them for Saturday?
They probably deserve to. You know what? They probably do deserve to stay in the side.
In a way, they probably do.
I think Ramsey might be the more likely to stay in. Just he was the one who was subbed off.
Well, that's a possibility as well. But now, what we need to do is take that win from tonight into Fulham on Saturday.
We'll do. Brighton. Yes, we've got a shocking record down there in the Premier League, but Fulham at home. Apart from last season, we've done really well. Against them, ever since they came up in 2018.
Yep.
I know we've had a couple of poor game draws against them at St James's, but Fulham, we should be able to. No excuses. We've got to get the win.
Yeah, that's it. Absolutely. Hopefully we can. Well, thank you, James. Newcastle United 3, Benfica 0. What a win tonight, and what a performance from the lads.
Easy win, just an easy win, as I'll say that. And I would think should be our next few games as well. I would say. I think we've got an easy run in the Champions League this time around.
Absolutely. I mean, we got the goal for Anthony Gordon. Good assist from Murphy. Gordon completely unmarked. Just puts that in.
Easy tap in, to be fair. Murphy doing what Murphy does. Instead of the rat, it's Gordon. But easy goal. 1-0 up. Thought we were playing quite well and kept that lead until half time.
I mean, they did have some chances in that first half, Benfica. Paul had to make a save, and they also hit the crossbar, the post it was.
I thought I was going in, to be fair, the one that I hit the post, the crossbar. But it was good job it was there, otherwise we would have been 1-1 or something, or whatever it was at the time. But apart from them few chances, Benfica didn't out, to be fair.
I mean, second half was all right. Let's up our game even further, and we did. And let's talk about the throw from Nick Pope to find Harvey Barnes. For him to do the rest and put that in the back of the net, if this doesn't come down as one of the goals of the tournament, I will be so disappointed.
I creamed. Let's just say that, I creamed. As soon as he lobbed out, I was like, what the hell is this going on? Because, when he did that against Arsenal a few weeks ago, and it went out to the player and then we conceded. Well, thankfully it worked off this time, and
Yeah,
Barnes just finished it. Typical Barnes goal as well.
Absolutely, yes. And he got the second as well. 3-0, game over.
Well, beforehand, I thought we had a penalty.
That's what I thought as well.
And then I was like, all right, no penalty, all right. And then a second later we scored, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
It was fucking mad.
But yeah, as you said, we got the second goal. We needed it.
Yeah.
And 3-0. The third goal, we got it. Game over. But the only disappointment I'm going to take from tonight is we didn't get more than 3. Look at the chances we had towards the end of the game. What a chance Joe Linton had, which could have went in. Great save from the keeper. Byrne had a chance which he could have scored. And I think it might have been Botman through Alanga's corner. Good save from the keeper. So their goalkeeper, in a way, stopped the scoreline becoming even higher for us.
Well, to be fair, like I said off camera to you, we should have been 8-0. I honestly do. I literally would say this now. We should have won 8-0 today. Not blimmin' 3-0, 8-0.
Maybe not far from there, eh?
Because of the chances we had, it literally should have been 8-0. But our way, we won at the end of the day.
Well, that's it. What did you make of the change in midfield? Of course, we saw Tonali taken out. We saw Joe Linton dropped. What did you make of Miley and Ramsey today?
I thought Miley and Ramsey were superior. They're superb. And I would say we did the right thing with keeping Tonali on the bench, and even though he didn't
Maybe if
come
he
on,
was struggling with illness, maybe he did the right thing.
it was flu. So, yeah, I would say right decision. Keep him for Saturday against Fulham. I would say brilliant midfield today, I would say.
Or do you think one of those, either Miley and Ramsey, will keep their place on Saturday?
Nah, I think we'll be our usual free midfield on Saturday.
Ooh, I think it'd be harsh if one of them, both of them, or at least one of them, were not to start.
You know what I would say? Miley should really start because he got the assist against Brighton. And then it was also the fact that he's got performance today as well.
That's it. Well, what we need to do from this win tonight is take that into Fulham on Saturday.
Yeah, I think because Fulham are lacking with defence at the back and they're struggling to
Their
score
way
goals.
form's really shoddy this season.
Yeah, they're struggling to score goals as well. I think we should easily beat Fulham. It's like the night. I was quite confident going into the night. I thought Benfica had a poor season so far, and I think that's the same with Fulham. But I don't want to underestimate a team. But still, I would still think we'll beat Fulham quite easily, like we did tonight with Benfica, I would say.
Hopefully we will. Well, thank you.
Yeah, but